Hey, what's up, y'all? You know who this is? It's Jay in the house. It is Thursday, 12:40 in the afternoon. Um, just giving you guys an update on my transition. I am now officially 7 months, almost 7 months and 2 weeks, getting there. On T. Changes. Voice deep already. You guys know, deep, deep, deep. My facial hair, of course, is even more darker now. Not too long ago, I got my hair cut. Um, my sideburn seems to be coming in a little bit more faster now. Um, Adam's apple big. Um, what else? Those of you know that know me on Facebook or MySpace, I got new tattoos. Actually, a total four now. It says only God can judge me. Um, what else? My happy trail is more darker now. Now that around my ankles, I had a few spots around my ankles where it wasn't filling in, and now they're actually filled in now with a lot of hair around the area now. And now I'm getting a lot more hair on my feet, on my toes. Um, my private part, of course, continuously to grow. Um, what else? My eyebrows are more thicker now because I noticed around here there was some in the space in the center of it was actually very light, but now it's actually thicker now. My jawline, it's more sharp now. Um, what else? My upper body strength, as you guys know in my other videos, since I've been doing my workouts, actually I could be lifting, a lot more heavier stuff now. Um, let's see. Also on top of that, I'm actually, going to be starting school, getting my classes, my schedule soon. Still working on the name change, on my name change packet. Um, for such as reason, I have to vent about something that's been bothering me. Today, I've called in to get in, to pay my cell phone bill. And of course, since I'm still working on my name change, that fucking nasty name is still there. Um, of course, I've called it in, and they fucking asked me, of course, you gotta tell them your name, and you gotta tell them, your address and all that shit. So I tell them, the fucking name because I have no choice but to tell them until, it's my official papers coming through. Um, the nigga asks me, okay, all right, am I speaking with the guy, or a woman? And I'm like, you speaking with a fucking man. What the fuck you think you speaking with? And of course, he apologizes and all that shit. So then, of course, I made my payment, and then I had to make another business phone call, and it was a lady. This lady said the same thing what this guy said in my previous phone call that I called in for my phone bill, and this fucking rude ass bitch, if I was there, I would have fucking took in her face and smashed it up against a fucking wall. That's how fucking furious and angry I am. The bitch has the nerve, to ask me the same thing, I'm sorry, I'm speaking with a man or a woman. I said, you fucking speaking with a fucking man. Because when I told her the name, of course, the name doesn't match my voice. Excuse the background with the background. I got my phone on and it's on speaker. My girl's on the phone. Um, I tell her that, and of course I get down to business, and I tell her the reason why, I'm calling, due to some few things that it's business, that I'm taking care of, and I explain her for the reason of my phone call, why, and she totally fucking ignores my fucking saying, due to the call, the reason my call, and jumps back to saying, okay, you know, is this a man or a woman that's, you know, you're speaking to? And I say, bitch, you speaking to a fucking man. You speaking to a fucking man with that fucking disgusting, nasty name. Did I make that fucking clear to you? And I'm like, and then she stood totally quiet, and I said, you know what? Did I call here for you to fucking discriminate me? To fucking, you know, ask if you're speaking to a man or a woman? Then all of a sudden she says, I know I'm speaking to a man. She says this to me over the phone. I know I'm speaking to a man, but this is a female name. She says, you know, and I need to know if this is a man or a woman. And I said, you're speaking to a fucking man with that fucking name. Does that make it any fucking clear to you? So then I just, you know, jumped off and I'm like, this bitch is, you know, I'm ready to fucking go through the fucking phone and strangle this fucking bitch. And I'm like, you know what, let me hold myself back, you know, let me fucking try to relax or whatever. And I can't because, you know, this shit is like, you know, I'm like, what the fuck? And all I could think was, you know what? You know what, I'm gonna play it cool. I get the bitches. I said, bitch, I want your fucking full first and last name, and I want your fucking position. That's all I want from you. She gave me a little nasty. I said, don't give me your fucking attitude. You give me what I fucking request. Give me your motherfucking full first and last name, and let this motherfucking be recorded, because I don't give a flying fucking rat's ass. She gives it to me. I hang up. I call back to see if I can get another representative, and guess what? It's the bitch again. I'm like, oh, it's the bitch again that I fucking spoke to when I just got off the phone with. I would think that I would get another representative that would handle my fucking case, but that's not the case. It had to be you to pick up the fucking phone. And I hang up on the bitch. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to fucking vent about that. Because, you know, we live in a fucking world, fucking cruelty, you know, fucking, you know, so fucking cruel. People with fucking cruel, that are fucking cruel, discriminate, you know. I mean, hello. I mean, if you ask a simple question and I gave you an answer, what the fuck are you still repeating your fucking question to me after when I fucking answered it? I mean, I feel like personally calling ABC fucking News 2020, bringing Barbara Walters and shit up in this bitch. You know, us fucking transgender guys, you know, because our name don't match our fucking voice and shit. I mean, it's not, you know, I mean, I already fucking, you know, finished explain. I mean, I don't have to fucking explain myself to you. I don't have to justify myself to you. You know? You're speaking to a fucking man, and then all of a sudden she says in the end, oh, I know I'm speaking to a man, but, you know, that's not a man, you know, that's not a male's name. That's not a fucking male's name. Bitch, don't I fucking know that shit. Until I get my fucking papers in order and sent in, then I have no choice to be stuck with that fucking nasty, shitty, don't exist name. And that's my vent to you guys. I'm sorry, I had to vent that out. Because I'm sure your guys gone through the same shit. You make a fucking phone call to pay a fucking bill, don't matter what the fuck it is, and you still haven't got your name changed and that shit. This is what's gonna happen to us. To us brothers. Us brothers out there. Alright guys. I'll get back to you on another video when I'm on 8 months on T. Love to all my brothers and have a good week. Later.